Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, sweet bees of the awesomely, brightfully, amazingly growing hive. I am so excited to see little newbies coming in almost every day. This is sweet, this is exciting because I'm picturing, that little hive, that little house here. Thank you, Crystal, again. And you have an open door and you have a bunch of bees coming in and maybe even, people possibly discovering new things, but also I feel spreading the light and the love and the hope and all this awesome energy that we seriously need, right? The way the world is. So every time there is hope and happiness and joy, I'm excited that we can share that around us. That's the hope and goal of this channel in any case. So, s'il vous plaît, nos anges, nos guides, what divine energy is going to walk among us today, s'il vous plaît? Your today, obviously. My today is not necessarily your today, but the message you'll hear will work for you just the same. S'il vous plaît. That was a nice jump. We have, Baba Yaga. She's, I love her look. She was scary to the people around her at the time. She existed. There is something witchy and very feminine, about her. She might have just been, you know what, I want to give you a little story about her because coolness and divine feminine like that, you cannot just talk about it. And we have the Archangel Zadkiel at the bottom of the deck talking about, I'm seeing the color purple, so obviously I'm already seeing spiritual growth. Apologies, my voice is not working with me this morning. Violet flame, mercy, transmutation. See, I was talking to you about growth. So obviously, see, I was just talking about all these newbies, how there is this love and growth and stuff happening just amongst us within the hive, how that can make you brighter by manifesting, happier things, and just by you being happier, you're spreading the joy around you, you're making people happier, and that's how you make a wonderful ripple, right? Calling on my voice back. I was wanting to talk about Baba Yaga, whose keywords here. Mother Mary. The message of yesterday is wanting to resonate again today. I'm going to leave her here for now. The Whispering Heart, Our Lady of the Whispering Heart. See, we're talking about manifestation. And Mother Mary manifesting herself with the manifestation. Okay, so the keyword of Baba Yaga, to me there is like root chakra with this color, manifestation, like finding yourself, with the red, the fiery, the passion, but also the first root chakra. So the keyword here are the wise and wild woman. So there is a duality, the balancing yourself between the two, duality and the witch. Well, see, I was remembering a little bit about her, wasn't I? But let me read to you about Baba Yaga, because when I see her, I feel somewhat of an excitement, like something really cool is going to happen today. So, let's see. Baba Yaga is often described in Slavic myths as a terrifying old witch who ate people. But in spiritual circles, we now understand the duality of her nature. Yes, she has the potential to harm, but also to heal. And yesterday was all about healing, wasn't it? For those of you who listened, or who listened to the daily messages. She can frighten, but she can also comfort. We are now reclaiming her as a goddess, as we reclaim our own inner wise and wild woman, which you can, of course, reclaim no matter your gender. Duh. For centuries now, witch has been used as a hurtful, hateful expression to describe usually a woman. Again, we are reclaiming this word and remembering its true meaning. Her person who believes in their own power, their own ability to create their reality and destiny. See, we're talking about manifestation today. These old myths have taught us to fear powerful women, but we know now that we no longer have to fear Baba Yaga. In fearing her, we only fear ourselves and our divine feminine wild wisdom. Opening our arms to Baba Yaga is to reclaim our divine feminine power, our sovereignty, our right to choose our own path, and the power of blessing and aging. Because you'll notice the gray or white hair, I mean, the look. If any of you watched that highly recommended show, it's on famous app. It's a show created by them. It's got a red letter. I'm not really good at not making advertisements without even knowing I am. Grace and Frankie. She reminds me of Frankie, even if Frankie has a black hair. She's got that look that's so cool, relaxed, high, wise woman, I'm sorry. So we were talking about gender, see the sleep right there. It's just that cool energy, but that radiates kindness and love and care for others. And every once in a while, an awesome wise word, right? So the oracle of this Baba Yaga card is to reclaim your divine power. Work with both shadow and light. Follow your own wild and wonderful path. I'm not going to go into every single one of love, work, home, because really it's just a matter of adapting, of applying your wild and wise side, of seeing, of trying to see, like a friend, one of the little bees friend of mine would always tell me, it's not all white and black, there is gray sometimes. I'm very bad at seeing the gray. I feel like for some of you, and maybe even me, today could be a day of balancing that black and white too and trying to see the gray of things. I'm going to try and take a little bit more water. I just noticed here. First, I was like, oh, they look like four-leaf clover, so it's like it's going to be, I feel like, a day of good luck. And then I was like, oh no, those are butterflies, confirming the transmutation. And then it's like, oh no, they're just white flowers. So do with that what you want. Feel what you want to feel with this energy here. S'il vous plaît. What awesome energy is going to be with us, s'il vous plaît. Whoa. 2 cards. They kind of jumped up, didn't they? Jumped up, and we have the all tied up at the bottom of the deck still. I feel like this was not... Okay. I can take that one. We have action, which was in the energies of yesterday, or the day before, this week in any case. I feel like the most important energy, door to personal healing and happiness. That's exactly what we're talking about, manifestation, and see how you can just open the door and find what's out there. To me, like with the rainbow, I'm seeing like wishes come true. We have some good news with the bird coming to your window. So good news could very just be also messages coming from your guides. Blossoming abundance and attachment. So what's that tell me especially, and this is kind of like to me the duality that we were seeing with Baba Yaga, okay? With the attachment you have the fear. There is a chain. This is almost like the devil card too. There is a chain to the block here. There is a mask that is she about to put it on her face? Is she finally seeing it? There is a truth that about yourself or about someone that you are going to discover. That could be that news that's coming to you. And on the up, and look at how dark, and like it feels like she's like a prisoner attachment. So you're a prisoner of something, and all the light you have in this one. So duality here, that is a message for some of you. Try to find a balance between the two, and always remember that you are free. You are free to make your own choices. You are free to be wild when it's necessary. You are free to be wise when it's necessary. You are free to let go of that chain, okay? This attachment is a choice that you make. Please believe that. You always have the option to go to the light here, whether it's from a situation, from someone. I'm going to leave those here. As a reminder, you know what's funny? It's like as I'm going, oh, the dark is disappearing. Pink or light, my little bees. I feel sorry about this attachment here, but it feels like it's a little choice you make for yourself. So be wiser, and maybe even wilder today. When it comes to that thing that you feel is keeping you attached. This is not, with all the opening, with the wild of Baba Yaga, with the luck and transmutation and transformation today, with the opening window to the wish here, to the message of the universe, to this exciting light. It's like, I can't even tell if it's water or like, it looks almost like an eye opening, you know, like when you wake up and see all this opportunity, all the light that the universe is giving you. You don't have to remain here. Okay, let's see what the message for today is. Nos anges, nos guides d'amour, s'il vous plaît. What's the message for our little hive today? For our little growing hive. I'm just amazed as, even though it's slow, like my daughter was talking to me about like her followers on, not that I did this to get followers, it's really just to give messages. What do we have here? The Knight of Wands talking to us about action again. And like, for some reason, I'm like, it's like handing the baton, you know, that in PE, that's when I used to have it when I was growing up. We played the strengths again. We played the, you know, you run and you hand the baton, and then the race is on the hand of the person holding the wand or the baton. Then it feels like it's definite teamwork. You cannot win the race without your teammates, right? So it feels like maybe there is that message for you today, remembering that without your team, whether it's your family or your teammates at work, most of the time, I mean, we are societal beings, and actually, if you really look at it, any being on this planet is a and I hope I'm saying this word right, like societary or societal being. We all need our little society. Living alone is difficult. I mean, some people can do it, but we're not meant to be made. We're not created to be alone. I mean, already there is two genders. Whichever gender you choose, there is still only two. Okay, s'il vous plaît. Nos anges, nos guides. Can we get a clear message for our little hive today? We have number 8 again. We had strengths earlier. See how we have the attachment, and with this one, I feel like you are being told that you have the strength to leave a situation. The Ace of Cups is like you giving up whatever grieving situation here, and you're walking towards the light. Okay, so and you are being told, see how there is a light outside the window. There is a light when you open your eyes. There is the option to pick something that makes you happier. Walk away towards your happiness. It's like, this is the second time, because we had the six of Swords yesterday. that was telling you not to give up on something. It's funny because I listened to a woman yesterday who is, to me, she carries a lot of anger, but I think it's by protection of the people that listen to her. She was talking about the Six of Swords, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. Six of Swords is ghosting. So, for those of you that would be like, avoid the ghosting, and being clear to people is better anyways. Like, ghosting is just so easy. I find it disgusting. Like, it's so easy, like you text to someone and then that's how the world is now. I'm not going to text you anymore. It's easier to be clear about your intentions, right? Okay, what should I little bit focus on today, s'il vous plaît? Nos guides d'amour. 10 of Coins. Okay, this card is interesting in this deck because the 10 of Coins is one of my favorite cards. To me, the 10 of Coins is a card of success in the home and at work, where everything is okay, you have no worry, everybody is healthy, everybody is doing well, there is no need to repair anything in the home. You know, this is like Christmas every day almost, you know, in a good way. Like all the families at home, the pets are doing well, the wood, you know, the fire is in the fireplace, there is comfort, coziness, but everybody, all the love is here. You know, this is like awesome card. In this one, we only see one man putting money in his jar, and there is light coming out of it. So I almost want to tell you, if you want to spend money today, instead put it in a jar and save it, which is like the opposite of what I did already since I woke up. I had a little extra, so guess what I did? I bought a new deck. Focus on your finances today. Shoot, I was going to treat my son too today. Keep it, this extra one, like keep it to the jar. Because you need to be prepared for tomorrow. That's what I feel. Even though the 10 of Cups is usually like the card of like, hey, everything is amazing. So everything is amazing. Everything is so great that the little bit extra you have, add it to your jar today, okay? But this is a day of, you know what? Unless it takes it out. But it does look like, you know what? Feel how you feel. You know, this is like, we were talking about freedom of choice. See how the picture feels to you. It could, because, you know, the way the lid is put to the side, maybe he's grabbing the jar to take, hey, I have a little thing I need to buy today. I have a little extra. Let me grab the coin. Okay, it could be that. Or it could be, considering how he's looking at the coin, it could be that he went to take it out. But it could also be that he made a little extra and is adding it to the jar. The 10 of Coins is the card of being financially comfortable, and you've made it. So, my sweet little bees, if you feel like you've made it and you can splurge a little bit today, go for it. If on the other hand you feel a little tight and you have this extra, then go put it in your jar. But just know that with the 10 of Coins, there is still the notion of, I've made it, I'm cool, I'm comfortable, okay? So focus on that today, however it makes you feel. It's just so difficult when, even though we're not like thousands, you know, there is still more than 1 or 2 people watching, so the messages could be, you know, whatever is pertinent to you. And it's funny because we have duality, and I'm like, ooh, it could be both here. But we have blossoming abundance, we have door to personal healing and happiness. And that blossoming abundance is the choice to see. So the more I'm looking at this, the more I'm like, hey, go get yourself that special meal you wanted to have today. What should I little bees let go, s'il vous plaît, no bees, no guide d'amour. Oh, here is my other favorite card. Wow, those are 2 of my favorites. Okay, I wish I had the family. How long have I been on this already? Oh, too much. Just go Google the 10 of Cups if you have a minute and see all the different, 10 of Cups, the 10 of Coins, and see all the options that there are. Very often you'll have, you know, grandpa sitting with a dog at his feet, the family by the fire looking at stuff together. There is love, there is awesomeness. And with the 4 of Wands, you can tell this is like people just got married. But this is the stuff to let go of today. So the 4 of Wands is also the foundation of the home. The creation of your home. Why would you let go of that today? Why do we want to let go of the home? Like not to worry about, like everything is okay. Why would the guides tell us to let go of the home today? Look at it. This is such, like, I feel such joy when I see these cards. 4 of Wands. Let's see what it says, if it makes us think of something. The natural canopy of 4 of Wands and decorative pavilion provide a perfect setting for a celebration. A marriage possibly, or some announcement of positive news. So you know what this feels like? There is a lot of positivity in the reading today. There is a lot of excitement. It feels like maybe some of you are even planning a wedding or a celebration of sorts. You have everything that you need for it. Maybe today is like take a time off from that plan that you have for whatever celebration it is that's coming around you. Today, make it more maybe about yourself. And see how the 10 of Coins I was telling you, usually there is a whole family. Maybe today is focus a little bit on you. Maybe that treat could be for yourself. Okay, buy something that makes you feel good without thinking about what makes everybody else. Because when you plan a celebration, you know, it's where you're going to place people, what you're going to feed them, you know, what the bride's going to wear, stuff like that. So everything is already pretty. Everything is already somewhat prepared. Use that metaphor how it applies for you, obviously. And just spend some time with you, like even if it's just a day to go to the spa. You know what I mean? If you can. What's the extra message for a little bit? And again, that's strength. Okay, so you have the strength to do what's good for you. You may even come from some hurt. With the green, look, there is something like the colors that's so similar here. We're back to the healing energies of yesterday to me. I mean, the energies don't change that much from one day to the next. Maybe it is that you also need to find that peace. Look at that strength card is, you know, first of all, she has the protection of the lion in front of her. But she's at peace. She's like, there was a lot of work, there was a lot of fight, there is something like You know, like the wind with in her dress, like the way it's being held, it's like there is that notion of being disheveled. There is the notion of fall with these. So the energy of renewal. So the healing links to finding your strengths back. I would say take that day off if you can to, I mean, I know it's a weekday, but if you find that day, if you get that reading on a day, that's a day off for you. Take that day to replenish yourself, to find that balance between the wise and the wild, I want to say. And if you have to work, I would take some time for me at lunchtime, for example, to just take a breath and go to, get that coffee shop in the corner and get that coffee, sit down for a minute. Make some time for you today, okay? As much as possible. I know a lot of us have kids and furry babies to take out for a walk. Maybe just when you take that walk with your pet, like make it a time to do some kind of communion with nature, rebalance yourself, take a breath. S'il vous plaît. Le petit guide d'amour. Oh, can I get just one clear message for little bees? Merci. One. Please, just one. Like that duality is somewhat strong today, huh? You're hesitating between two things. Maybe that's what you need, that time for yourself here. You're hesitating between that being blocked here and your personal abundance, your blossoming abundance. Maybe some of you had keening. Hold on for just a moment in time, acknowledging before release and liberating what needs to be free. See, you already know, I feel. I was just talking about taking some time to yourself. Maybe some of you just going to need to be in the wood and give a nice scream to just let go of that pent-up energy from anger. Oh, here we have her again. Weather divination. I put my glasses on. I trust in what I feel, for what I feel are signs to pay mind to. Look at how you have the bird again here. How you have the bird here that comes giving you good news. The universe is trying to talk to you. The universe is showing you signs. The universe is telling you what's good for you. Please listen to it, even though it looks somewhat painful here. But I feel like it's more like a release. And we're talking about screaming, like release that pent-up anger, even if it's scream in a pillow or scream in the forest or go take a run. You need that. You need a few minutes, if that's all you can get, to yourself. For some of you, this could 1, 2, 3. This could just be meditation, taking a bath with candle around you, putting some relaxing music, listening to sounds of nature. And when you're alone right there, pay attention. What do we have here? Words: winds, soul, thunder. And a message from Mother Mary, s'il vous plaît. There was a long message today. Apologies for those of you who like shorter ones, s'il vous plaît. And I want to try to do, tomorrow is a full moon. Whoa, too many. Maman Marie, s'il vous plaît, an extra message for les lobbies today, on top of the whispering heart and the good luck. Just one clear message, s'il vous plaît, Maman Marie. Jeez, look, I'm going to take the one that turned. Our Lady of Manifesting Miracle. Weren't we talking about manifesting since the beginning? Wow. I don't remember seeing that one before, do you? Manifesting Miracle. Look at the hair. That does remind me of one of our little bees here. So vast is the scale of divine intelligence unfolding in perfect wisdom throughout the universe that our mind cannot grasp it. Miraculous grace is unfathomable to anything other than the trusting heart that needs no explanation. Offer up your fears, doubt, and reasons why something cannot heal. I'm repeating this. Offer up your fears, doubt, and reasons why something cannot heal. This is a time to let go. Trust in the universe that and it's crazy. Again, we're talking about unfathomable stuff. Sometimes we have some hurt that happened because we need to grow of something. Okay, I hate that. I gotta tell you, this is like enough. Like, you see all those fun memes, you know, like how you survived the funny ones. You look like you come out of the war, like funny movies with, you know, you did an experiment and it blows up at your face, and your hair is like all disheveled and you got black soot on your face. Sometimes things just happen because they have to happen. Sometimes you're the one who need to learn. Sometimes the other person is the one who need to learn. But let go of that fear. Let go of that hurt. Let go of the doubt and the why this happened, this and that. Just quote unquote, forget about it. Okay? I'm going to pick a let go card. And then your soul can receive the blessings of the Sacred Heart that holds resolution for all matters within its kind genius. Take a screenshot of this and read it again. This is a strong message of trust and faith and belief in the universe. This picture is gorgeous. I'm going to replace it. It's beautiful. I keep it all day, and this is a beautiful, beautiful card. Take the rest and let go. Let me try to find my let go. Oh, where is my let go? Here it is. I'm going to pick a let go card. It feels like some of you need a little let go message here. S'il vous plaît. Then I gotta go wake up David, take him to school. Two cards, huh? Look at how she's just enjoying nature and letting go. And we have the butterfly talking about transformation again. Sip in air without rushing towards the future. The present is worth enjoying. Just appreciate the present, the gift of every day. Discard any fears of success and be willing to offer more than is expected of you. Discard any fears of success. You are amazing. You have the strength. You have the knowledge. You have the power. You have the inner power of the goddess Baba Yaga. You know, just... You are amazing. I mean, I've been telling you that so many times. You are amazing. You're good at what you do. You know, in the now again. Be present, releasing worry about the past and the future. If you learn to enjoy now, if you learn to be grateful for now, see, and take a walk. This is like, I love when the guides are just with the cards repeating you what I've been telling you. And what I've been feeling with the other cards. Spend time being thankful for little wonders all around you. But take that walk. Take some time for yourself. Okay, I'm sending you love because I gotta go. Bye-bye.